welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. I'm Hannah Rose and you're watching Home with Hannah. In today's video, we're going to be talking about something that you might think is boring and horrible and you really hate to do, but we are going to be talking about laundry. And I'm going to be sharing with you my laundry routine and how I go about doing my laundry on a weekly basis, just to make sure that I'm not overwhelmed by my laundry and that it doesn't make me feel stressed. I just like to make it easy for myself so that I've always got nice, clean clothes at hand, ready for every single day. And these tips that I'm going to be sharing with you have been a big game changer for me and have helped me be able to do my laundry on a daily basis and keep on top of everything. So let's get straight into the video. So my first tip for you guys is to find products that work for you, that are easy, simple, and that you love. So this ranges from your washing powder that you use or your laundry detergent to the ironing board that you use. You want every item to be easy to use, but items that you actually enjoy using that make it more simple and easy for you. I feel like if you have products that you enjoy using, you're going to be more likely to do these things on a daily basis. So I don't have many products to show you, but these products I love to use and they make me happy. So the first thing is my laundry detergent. I actually use those pods. So I use the pods that already have like the detergent in there. It's got a bit of like fabric softener and stuff, and it's already in this little pod that you just throw into your washing machine, and it's as simple as that. You literally throw it in and you're done. And I couldn't think of anything more simple than that. If you don't want a really long routine, you just want something that you can throw in, I would definitely recommend having these on hand. They're great for if you're in a rush and you just want to put a load of washing on. They're brilliant. So I would recommend the washing pods. I also have the fragrance beads that I love to shake into my washing just to make it smell more fresh. So I love shaking these into my washing. It just makes everything smell so good and amazing. And when you take your washing out, and if you're like me and you like to air dry your clothes and your washing, then it's gonna make your home smell really nice. So I would really recommend those, especially for like bedding and towels, bigger, bulkier items like that. It just really makes them smell more fresh. And then something else that I find really useful is having a laundry basket. So I've got my like hamper where I throw like all the dirty clothes in, but I like having a laundry basket that I can carry around, and all you need is one, and I simply will take this with me and carry it around when I'm having to move laundry around, whether it be dirty or clean or folded laundry. I'll talk about this in a minute, but I really find a laundry basket very handy. And then when it comes to hanging my laundry, I just like having a simple air drying kind of rack thing. I don't know what you'd call these, but in England, the majority of households will have these. I don't know if they're as popular in America. So I find that my clothes last a lot longer and the colors stay a lot newer looking when I just air dry my clothes. You can air dry them outside or inside, and when it's raining, this is a great alternative option to air dry your clothes. And then when it comes to ironing, I just have a simple ironing board, nothing special. If anything, I need a new one, but it works. And I have a smaller one that is really easy for moving around and doing like ironing in the morning if you do it on a daily basis. And I've also got this little like jug thing, spray bottle that I fill with water, and it's designed to pour into an iron, and I think it's so handy. And this is an item that I love. As soon as my iron starts going low on water, I can just refill it, and I think it's amazing. And it also has like a little spray part on it where you could spray the clothes if you do need to mist them slightly. So yeah, I love these little items, and again, they're very simple, and I'm sure the majority of you guys have these in your home, but find things that work for you. They don't have to be expensive, they can be cheap like my stuff, and they just make it a little bit easier and aid you in the whole laundry process. So my second tip that I find very useful when it comes to my laundry routine is to do a load of washing every day. And this links in with creating your laundry routine. I feel like a load a day keeps Mount Washmore away. And I don't know where I heard that. I wish I knew, but I just love that little saying because it kind of motivates me to get my laundry done. If you do a load a day, it's going to stop that dirty laundry pile from piling up. And no one wants that because that's what's stressful. You look at the pile and you think, oh, I really needed that top for work today, or I wish I had those comfortable pajamas that I really want to put on right now, but they're at the bottom of this dirty pile of laundry and it's going to take me forever, and then it's demotivating, and then you don't do the laundry, and then it becomes a bigger pile and a bigger pile. And yeah, trust me, we've all been there. Sometimes I can be the queen of procrastination, and I like to put things to a side, and I like to put things off till tomorrow. Oh, I'll do it later, and then it never gets done. And we are all the same. We're all human. We're not perfect. Of course, sometimes we're not going to stick to our routines, but I would highly recommend that you start trying to do a load a day. So for me, my laundry routine kind of looks like on Mondays, I will do towels or pajamas, something like that. If over the weekend I've used a lot of pajamas, those have piled up, I will do that load. Then the next day I might do the towels. Then on Wednesday I'll do the bedding because I usually change the bedding on a Monday. Then Thursday I might do my load of whites. And then Friday, I might do work clothes and colors. So I just make sure I do a load a day, and I split my washing up. I split it up with colors and whites, and then I do towels and bedding. And I'm trying to think of anything else I do. I usually will do heavier items, so like jeans and sweatpants and sweatshirts. They're usually heavier, so I will do those in a separate load if I've got them, but I don't always have to do that. But when it comes to colors, I usually split them up into two piles and do like workout clothes and pajamas and loungewear, and then I'll do work clothes and trousers and all of that stuff in another one. So usually on a weekly basis, I do 4 to 5 loads of laundry. I try and keep my weekends free if I can, because then you can relax on a Sunday and maybe on a Saturday catch up on any loads that you've missed, or maybe you didn't have enough laundry for one pile, so you just catch up on the weekend. But you don't want to be doing all of your laundry on one day, because then you waste your whole day and you're not able to do the things that you want to do. So I would really recommend that once a day throughout your weekdays, Monday to Friday, try and do a load of washing every day and create your own little routine. What works for you? How do you split up your laundry and do a load every single day? Okay, so my next tip when it comes to your laundry routine, and I think this is one of the most important tips because I think a lot of us might slack in this department, and that is to complete the process. And when I mean complete the process, I mean you've folded your clothes or you've ironed your clothes and they're put away in their drawers or in your closet wardrobe. That is what completing the process means. I think a lot of us, if you're anything like me, will have the mindset of, oh, I've put a load of washing on, you know, it's in the washing machine, it's going, I've done the laundry, and actually you've only just started. You need to either hang your clothes to dry or you need to put it in the dryer. Then you need to take them out and fold them or iron them and then hang them up, or fold them, put them away. And that's the most annoying thing that I think a lot of us will put off. So my tip for you is, because you're only doing a load of washing every single day, just complete the process. And this kind of links me to my fourth tip, and that is kind of finding a time to do your laundry that works for you. Some people, it might be early in the morning. For me, when I come home from work is usually the best time to do it, because if I do it in the morning, I'm not able to complete the process and everything because I have to go to work. So what I'll usually do is I'll get in from work and I'll usually want to like do a workout and make food. So this this is the best time for me to do it because I'm not watching TV at this point. I'm not relaxing. I'm trying to get some things done, and it usually takes me half an hour to an hour to do like a workout, shower, and start cooking food. So what I'll do, as soon as I get in, I will have my basket with my dirty clothes already in. So I'll either have my dirty clothes or I'll have the bedding or towels, whatever day it is and whatever load I'm doing that day. Let's say it's bedding. I will already have my bedding in this basket, and I'll usually put it in the night before. And then I will take my little laundry basket, carry it over to my laundry machine, and then I will put the bedding into the laundry machine, close it up, turn it on, whatever, and then I've got an empty basket. So now what I do is I will just take my dry clothes, and because I usually air dry my clothes, I'll just, you know, take them off the rack, put them in my laundry basket, and I will have that ready to fold before I take my wet clothes out of the washing machine. So at this point, I'll usually finish off doing what I'm doing, like if I'm working out or cooking, and then when I get a quiet minute after I've eaten my food and stuff, once the laundry is almost done washing, I will make sure that my clothes are folded and that I have a pile. If I have any ironing to do, I've got a little pile to go bring to the ironing board. And I will just bring the clothes to the ironing board. If I'm able to iron that night, I will, or I keep it for the weekend to do my ironing on the weekend. And then I will make sure that the clothes are folded, put away, hung up, or in their drawers, and I'm done. And now I've got another empty basket. And I just carry that over to the washing machine, and later on that night, once the washing's all done, I will just take it out of the washing machine, carry it to where I'm hanging it to dry, or if I put it in the dryer, I will do. I'll just hang everything to dry, and then I'm done for the night. And I will just think of what I'm gonna do the next day. So say it's a Monday and I've just done the bedding like I said, I will then think, right, okay, tomorrow I'll probably do the towels. So I just throw the dirty towels that I have in my laundry basket into this little portable laundry basket, and that is all done for the night. Okay everyone, so just to wrap it all up, I feel like if you create a laundry routine, it just makes such a big difference. And it's been such a big game changer for me. I find it so helpful just to do a load of washing every day and just make sure to complete the process. And since I've been sticking to a routine, it's really helped me feel less stressed and less overwhelmed, and I just feel more motivated. It's like my after dinner cleaning routine. I put that video up this week as a little bit of motivation to clean up every single night so the next day you wake up to a clean kitchen. And this is another important routine, is your laundry routine. I think these two routines that I'm sharing with you this week just make such a big difference. And when you actually start doing it, you'll realize that it only takes you about 10 minutes to clean up your kitchen, and it only takes about 5 minutes to 10 minutes every night just to do your little laundry routine. Once you get a hang of it, you're hardly spending any time doing these things, and they are the most annoying things, but if you're doing them on a daily basis, they're never going to get that overwhelming for you, and you're always going to feel motivated and on top of everything, and it's just amazing. It makes such a big difference. So I would really recommend create your own after dinner cleaning routine and create a laundry routine that works for you, and just take on board my tips about doing a load of laundry every single day and completing the process, because I think it just makes your life a little bit better when you've got nice clean clothes and you feel on top of everything. So that's it for today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and I hope that you are now motivated to create a laundry routine that works for you. So until next time, I hope you all have a beautiful day, and thank you so much for watching. Bye everyone.